Dharma talks this week are a continuation of our understanding of the yamas and the niyamas, and how important it is that we don't just have a philosophical or an academic understanding of these Sanskrit terms that we hear about in especially Ashtanga yoga, because we are the 8-limb yoga, but that we apply them to our lives, how we show up, as I always say, how we show up and live our wild, precious life, from our Mary Oliver quote. And so this week we're going to go deeper into the niyamas. And I'm starting with the first of the niyamas, which is sausha. And sausha means cleanliness, and it literally means to clean. And so for us, we come to our yoga clean and bathed, and that's, how we begin to understand this. But really, this is so much more about our overall health of our body being clean, not just with soap, in a shower or a bath on the outside, but inside our blood, our lymphatic system, our internal organs getting cleansed through our asana, through inversions, through our breath, the purifying breath that we use, and then our energy being cleaned, our understanding our koshas again, in that kosha of our energy. As well, when we're studying this and look at any of the ancient texts, the yoga texts, read Iyengar, Deskachar, the most important aspect of sausha is the mind. And so we really have a chance to look, again, as we've been talking about the Upanishads, mango-eating birds, the looking bird. And as yoga gives us this window into svadhyaya, like seeing ourselves, listening to ourselves, knowing ourselves, is to have a sense of, are my thoughts clean? Am I consuming information, or am I communing in a way that is bringing cleanliness to my mind and my thoughts? And so join me this week for Dharma Talks as we kind of dive into this a little bit and look at aspects of what does it mean to, to have clean thoughts. And I use one of my favorite teachings that have shared for many, many, many years, and as part of the Golden Journey, day 25, is a healthy diet, is about our minds being healthy. And we look at kind of potato chip thoughts being like negative thoughts and complaining and irritation and anger, and like how when you take one, it's like addictive and you want another potato chip anger and another potato chip anger. But as well, when we eat healthy food, like a fresh spinach salad with, locally grown strawberries, like it feels so good. It's clean food and we feel clean eating it. It's the same with our thoughts. So kind of the fun teaching about this is to think of it as like, is this a potato chip thought? Am I going down the potato chip hole where I just want more and then I feel crappy afterwards? Or am I taking in beautiful thoughts, positive thoughts? Am I flipping thoughts to move towards gratitude or love rather than irritation or complaints? So join me this week. Is it fun to just observe your life when you're having wonderful, lovely thoughts that we talked about in our practice being our peach thoughts, our organic, locally grown peach thoughts, or our potato chip thoughts. And you have the power to choose, as we began with the James Allen quote on our constant choice that we are making in our lives, whether we choose the negative or whether we choose what's doesn't serve us, doesn't keep us clean, or whether we chose the kind of the higher ground that we know we're going to feel better afterwards. So it's a really fun teaching to apply to your lives this week and be the observer and also make changes. It's that time of the year.